Welcome, everyone, to today's Explainer. We're diving into something highly practical today, the ultimate buyer's guide to sourcing Infiniti spare parts, specifically in the bustling market of Sharjah. If you're a focused learner looking to maintain that incredible Japanese engineering without the usual headaches, well, you are exactly where you need to be. Let's get right into it.
Okay, let's dive into this because honestly, it's a fantastic question. Owning an Infinity is all about that refined luxury and dynamic performance, right? But keeping it at that level in the UAE, that is a whole different ballgame. You've got the intense Gulf climate, literally baking your vehicle in the summer heat, combined with the massive, often chaotic auto parts market in Sharjah. Trying to find a reliable supplier who actually sells genuine parts in those endless industrial zones, it's kind of like finding a needle in a very hot haystack.
So here is the game plan for today's Explainer. First, we'll look at the UAE Maintenance Challenge, then explore the Al-Miyar solution, break down the essential part categories, walk through their four-step ordering process, and wrap up with some crucial tips for quality parts. Let's kick things off with Section 1, the UAE Infiniti Maintenance Challenge. Al-Miyar Group actually sums this up perfectly. They say, 1,000 parts, one standard. Trust is what defines lasting value. The confidence that the part delivered is exactly what it claims to be. Genuine, precise, uncompromised. And honestly, that hits the nail on the head. It's so tempting to just go for the cheapest option you can find. But as they point out, verified trust is what actually keeps these high-performance machines running safely mile after mile.
Which brings us right into Section 2, the Al-Miyar Group solution.
So the absolutely crucial piece of the puzzle here is the VIN, your vehicle identification number. Think of it like your car's exact DNA. It's a unique 17-character code, usually on your registration card or printed right there on the dashboard. Using this code is literally the most foolproof way to stop you from buying the wrong part. Suppliers plug your VIN into factory databases, and bam, they know the exact specs of your specific car right down to the day it rolled off the line. And this brilliantly illustrates why that precision matters so much across the Infiniti lineup. Over here, you've got your sleek sedans and coupes, like the Q50 and Q60, which need performance brake pads and precise suspension parts for that sharp, spirited driving. But then, contrast that with the absolute unit that is the QX80 SUV. That heavy-duty family hauler needs massive steering racks, beefy shock absorbers, and hardcore AC compressors to handle high passenger loads in the summer heat. Same brand, entirely different world of engineering. All right, moving on to Section 3, essential spare part categories. Let's see how they organize this massive inventory. Al-Miyar basically breaks things down into 5 key pillars. First up, engine and transmission. We're talking pistons, spark plugs, and filters. Then, suspension and steering, to keep that buttery smooth ride with shock absorbers and steering racks. Third is braking systems, ceramic pads, slotted rotors, the stuff that actually stops you safely. Fourth, cooling and AC, which is absolutely vital in the Gulf. This covers your heavy-duty radiators and compressors. And lastly, the electrical components, ensuring all those sophisticated sensors and ignition coils keep communicating perfectly. Let's shift gears to Section 4, the 4-step ordering process. Let's see how this actually works in practice, because they've made it incredibly straightforward. Step 1, just provide your 17-digit VIN. We already know why that's a total game changer. Step 2, tell them what you need. A quick description or even just snapping a photo on your phone totally works. Step 3, review your quote. You actually get to choose between genuine, OEM, or aftermarket, which is great for budget flexibility. And Step 4, confirm and pick your delivery. You can go grab it in Sharjah or just have it delivered right to your house or workshop anywhere in the UAE. It takes all the guesswork out of the equation. Finally, let's jump right into Section 5, tips for quality parts. Now, what's really interesting here is understanding the actual difference between these 3 tiers. Genuine parts are exactly what the factory installed, packed in an Infiniti box, perfect for critical engine stuff. OEM, or original equipment manufacturer, means they are built by the exact same factory suppliers, like Denso or Hitachi, but they come in a supplier's box. Same quality, better price, great for routine repairs. An aftermarket? Those are third-party produced. As long as they're certified, they're a fantastic, cost-effective choice for things like cabin filters or basic suspension components. But listen, here is a massive red flag to watch out for. If you find a deal on genuine spark plugs or brake pads that seems way too good to be true, yeah, it almost certainly is.
Counterfeits are a huge problem in the broader market, and throwing a fake filter or brake pad into your luxury car can cause some devastating and wildly expensive engine damage. Always ask your supplier about their warranties to protect yourself.
To give you a sense of how important this verified approach is in the real world, check out this review from Rashid Al-Amari, an auto parts distributor. He says, Al-Miyar made maintaining my Infiniti QX80 fleet easy. Their VIN-based matching saves me from costly mistakes, and the genuine parts are always perfect. That VIN matching really is the secret sauce to avoiding those awful, expensive garage mix-ups. At the end of the day, investing in quality parts gives you some massive long-term perks. You're getting uncompromised safety, for one, plus precise fitment, which actually saves you money on garage labor because the mechanic isn't fighting to make a cheap part fit. You maintain your optimal performance and fuel efficiency over the years, and ultimately, you're protecting your investment and keeping that resale value right where it should be. So, as we wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with this final, provocative thought. Next time your vehicle needs a little TLC, ask yourself, are you risking the lifespan of your luxury vehicle to save a few dirhams today? Or are you investing in precise, uncompromised performance for tomorrow? The choice of where you source your parts truly makes all the difference. Thanks so much for hanging out with me on today's explainer. Keep learning, and I will see you next time.